those kind of means or techniques or situations that help us to understand 3D world better are more or less absent in our common design tools. And let me explain that. One thing that is always missing is a simple gradient of the ground plane. So when we start a project, design tools, first we're trapped in this infinite emptiness of eternity without any clues of depths. And you may use the grid pattern as a reference, but then when the object forms start to accumulate, when you use this most common shaded mode, the texture is not there. So it's always a little bit hard for us to comprehend the actual distance in depth. Moreover, it is somewhat actually inconvenient to get dynamic viewing experiences when working with those 3D applications. I don't know if that's such a UX design is intentional or whatever, but you have to do mouse drag, which means you have to press and hold a mouse button for over a second and move the mouse at the same time to rotate, to orbit, to look around, to get those dynamic views. Actually, this is actually not a very convenient way to get those views. Basically, it makes you feel less motivated to do the actions. And also, it's almost impossible to get the dynamic views and at the same time to adapt your design. Okay. So to engage those deficiencies, I believe that are important for architects to develop an appreciation of how our human beings actually understand the world. I start to develop some homemade design tools in Unreal Engine. Next, I'm going to demonstrate how this is called Project Fission and how this project is making attempts to change the way architects or architecture designers create 3D forms.